Hi guys, in this video, I will share with you my story, why I became an entrepreneur, and 5 tips on how you can become successful. And if you stick with me till the end, I will give you one bonus tip. So let's get started. Question of the day: where are you at in your journey? Comment below. If you're new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'm originally from Pakistan. I came to this country in 1998, and as soon as I landed here, I went to work right away. I didn't get a chance to go to school, but I knew one thing, that I needed to support my family and I needed to pay off the debt that we came here with. I worked in wholesale, retail, gas station, convenience store, cell phone store, dollar store, but I wasn't satisfied. Then in 2003, I got married. That's when my journey to entrepreneurship began. It was my wife who wanted to start her own business. I just tagged along with her. She wanted to start a business inside the mall. And I knew one thing, that's gonna take investment. We didn't know anybody. We didn't know anything about the business, how to run a business, but I knew one thing, that whatever it takes, I'm gonna make it happen for her. So I borrowed money from my credit card to start the business, and we opened up a small kiosk selling purses. We ran that business for a year and a half. We even started a business selling perfumes as well at the same time, and guess what, we lost $40,000 to $50,000 in the process. And after that, we actually went back to work. 2 years after that, I was working in a gas station. One day my wife called me to let me know that she got in an accident and she needed my help. So I called my boss asking him for a permission to go take care of my wife. And he told me that he didn't have anybody else to replace me. I can't go to my wife to take care of her. I had two options. One, either I quit and go help her out. Second, that I stick around because I knew that bills are not gonna stop. I still have to pay bills. I didn't have any savings at that time. So guess what? I had to pick option number 2. I called her, let her know that I just can't come. Just call 911 or do whatever you need to do and take care of it. That's when my passion for entrepreneurship began. Since I learned from my first mistake from the kiosk that we opened in the mall, I started searching online, what can I do, what kind of home-based business I can do part-time, so I don't have to quit my job to pursue my dreams and goals. I knew one thing, that I needed to start a business for myself. I didn't want it to be in a situation again where I have to ask my boss permission again to take care of my family. I knew that something had to change in that moment. I didn't want it to be in a situation where I still have to ask permission from someone else to go take care of my family. And I didn't want it to be in a situation that somebody else is deciding how much I'm worth. One thing I knew, that I just can't quit my job, first finding what I wanted to do and do it full time. So I started looking around online, trying to find a company that maybe I can do something from home, start part time, and then eventually make it a full-time business. So I came across with a network marketing company that sells vitamins and shakes. I bought the product and now I needed to learn how to sell those products. At that time, I didn't even know anything about mentorship, anything about learning a skill. So I started my journey trying to learn how I can sell those products. And then eventually I quit because I just couldn't figure it out. But I knew one thing, that I'm not the person who can buy and sell products. So I tried looking for other ventures, other businesses that I could do. So in the process, I did several different network marketing business, because network marketing business can give you more freedom. You don't have to go full-time right away. You can do it part-time, build it, and then go full-time. So at that time, that was my option. I didn't have money to go start another business and take that risk. Then I got into real estate. I wanted to learn how to invest in real estate. I invested about $20,000 to $30,000 just to learn how to invest in real estate. After investing $20,000 to $30,000 on real estate investing, it didn't work out for me. I knew the best investment I can make is on myself. So I kept on making those investments, just trying to learn different things, and nothing was working out for me. I even became a real estate agent, and that wasn't working out for me either, until my broker introduced me to financial services, specifically in insurance and retirement industry. When I went and saw the opportunity, I just fell in love with it. I saw how those companies were helping people getting out of debt, helping them save for their future, their kids' future, and even building a plan for them where they can leave a legacy for their family instead of debt. The first thing I asked them, So what's the investment? And I was told the investment is just a couple of $100. I just have to pay a couple of $100 in admin fee in getting my license through state of Texas. Even though I wasn't working at that time, I knew that I couldn't pass the opportunity. I made the arrangement and I got started right away. Now, I have been in the insurance and retirement industry since last 8 years. Now, the lessons I have learned from my journey that I'm about to share with you guys. If you like my story and the tips I'm about to give you, don't forget to hit the like button. Tip number 1, you have to have a why. My why was that I didn't want it to be in a situation where I have to ask permission from somebody else to take care of my family. I didn't want it to be in a situation where somebody else is deciding how much I'm worth. And I wanted to retire my parents and I wanted to retire my in-laws. That can't happen by working for somebody else. So that was my why. Your why have to be so deep that it makes you cry. It keeps you up at night. Why is very important. Tip number 2, find a mentor. I made the mistake by not having one and I lost over $100,000 throughout my journey before I found the right mentors and right company, right industry for myself. And I'm not saying you cannot win or become successful without mentor, but it does help you make your life a little bit easier, make your journey a little bit easier because you're learning from someone who have already paved the path for you. So it's up to you. You can take the longer route, learn from your trials and mistakes, or you can find a mentor and maybe get towards your goals and dreams a little bit sooner. Tip number 3, invest in yourself. Like I said earlier, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Invest in yourself, whether it's buying books to read, learning a new skill, start that business that you're not for sure that if you're gonna succeed or not. You might fail a few times, but just remember, fail forward. When you fall, get back up and just keep on moving. Never delay investing in yourself. I know the feeling. Sometimes money is tight and you have to think whether you should pay the bill or invest in yourself. But as long as you just keep moving forward, make that happen for yourself, you will succeed. Now, tip number 4, have an accountability partner. What I mean by that, you don't have to have an accountability partner within your business or somebody from outside. You can have an accountability partner within your family, within your friends. My accountability partner is my wife. She keeps me sharp. She keeps me going. We both do business together. So when I'm having a bad day, she doesn't quit. And when she's having a bad day, I don't quit. So make sure have an accountability partner. Tip number 5, get committed. Don't just give it a try. Give it all it takes. And again, don't quit on a bad day. Just keep on going. Now, as I promised, so here's a bonus tip. Be consistent. Remember your why and keep asking yourself, what's the alternative? Just take one step at a time. Don't quit. Keep on going as long as it takes. So guys, those are the 6 tips. I would love to connect with you guys on Instagram. See you guys on Thursday.